Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to the first episode of Blood Drive. It's a reaction video to episode 1 called That King Cop. I'm gonna issue a warning straight away. This is adult content. This is Grindhouse at its most extreme. It's going to be horror, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be violent, it's going to contain sex scenes, it's going to have swearing in it. It's pretty much going to, everything that would rate a film or a TV show an 18, it's going to have it. This is going to be sick. And I'm watching it because I love Grindhouse. I'm doing reactions to it because although I said I had absolutely no time in my schedule for anything new, Doctor Who is coming to an end in the next couple of weeks, and this is a good thing to fill it in. Although there's a little bit of an overlap, this is going to be replacing Doctor Who for a Sunday morning, even once Doctor Who finishes. Until then, I'm going to get the episodes out when I can. Let's do this.
The executives assigned to this show decided to test it in Jersey. As a result, they think you mouth breathers are too stupid to understand my masterpiece. So listen up, dum-dums, and let me set the stage. The world is broken. No one has any food. Oil costs $2,000 a barrel, and the only way out of this shitty life is a secret road race with a $10 million cash prize. But
nice.
There's a twist. All the cars run on human blood. Welcome to Blood Drive.
This is going to be good.
Nice ride.
You see the engine?
They're gonna die.
I am pretty handy.
I bet.
Come on.
You want to look under my hood? You gotta buy me dinner first.
I think they're gonna regret that. That's some car chase. Car race. Are they racers as well, do you think?
Why'd you stop? I was having so much fun.
Out of gas.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm not. Why don't you hop in and I'll give you a ride to town.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Hey man, let's not do this.
I wasted $500 worth of gas chasing you through the desert. So don't be a bitch.
No one asked you to race, okay?
Barry, she's right.
Please don't.
Oh.
Come on.
Please, please.
Oh! Fuck!
All right, hurry up, Barry.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, don't get involved unless you want to end up in there too. Ooh, oi! Ho! Oh yeah. This is not good. Full tank. Let's go. I take it he's not anymore either. Oh, top off. Oh dear. Really? The one good cop.
That's all I know.
God, it's making me thirsty now. He's pretty awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, bastards and tramps, bloodsuckers, motherfuckers,
Charming.
vagabonds, the malevolent, and those seeking the grave.
He's got a great voice.
Welcome home!
And I love that costume. It's awesome.
I'm ceremonies, god of the stage. Welcome to the meanest, nastiest, filthiest road race.
Filthiest. Yeah. Oh, it's not any better the second time you watch it. Nice.
Painfully pedantic, without a doubt, but by golly, it won't do the trick.
Rib bone.
Anyone trying to remove the postcard? Instant brain jelly. You're racing with a puck!
Dommy.
Your charges are linked. Get too far apart. Bye-bye, cranium.
Oh. Cliff. He didn't look like he wanted to race. The gentleman and the scholar. They're the ones I'm rooting for. Clown dick. Fat Elvis. Arthur. You are now. Grace. Go, 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 go! Oh, fuel. I think they've run out of fuel. Oh.
Go back.
Reckless driving. Report immediately.
Shit. They hurt my baby.
They hurt my baby.
It's okay. Hush now. Hush now.
Well played. Now,
Fix my car.
I'm sorry.
Have your little genius. Fix my car.
You can't kill me. It's against the rules.
And what do the rules say against maiming? Because I'm pretty sure I could get a bonus for extra carnage if I just chop off your thumbs. Unless you really think you can beat me in a fight.
Take care of this woman's car.
What about the bench?
She'll be fine.
Engine's maxed out.
I'm not gonna make it.
Maybe we can...
Screw it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do it at the finish line.
No, there's gotta be something we can do. Didn't you say adrenaline can short out the box?
Barbie, there's no way that we can get enough to...
Oh, they crossed the finish line in more ways than one. What's with the...
Relax. Put the cop back to rest. You're a road warrior now.
Yes, you are.
Enjoy your spoils. Or are you afraid you might just ride this little paradise I created?
No, I'm not.
Oh, really?
It's through his hand.
You feel that? You feel that, hero? That's your heart. whispering deepest, dirtiest little desire.
Government sponsored. Yep. Government sponsored. Government Heart, yep, the Heart Corporation, everything is the Heart Corporation.
This sick and twisted carnival of depravity was brought to you by the brain
of James Roland, and I think he did a very, very good job. Grindhouse hasn't had a terrible lot of exposure since the Tarantino Rodriguez films, and I firmly believe that this series is destined to put Grindhouse back on the map. The characters of Grace and Arthur, played brilliantly by Christina Ochoa and Alan Ritchman, are just about normal enough to be acceptable as main characters. Yeah, they're normal. Compared to the rest of the crew, they are normal. The rest of the racers are completely over the top. Ribbone, Clown Dick, Cliff and Dom, who I'd definitely like to see more of. I think Cliff and Dom look like very interesting racers to me. Played brilliantly by Craig Jackson and Jenny Stead. There's something about Cliff that makes me think that he's an unwilling volunteer in this. And then there's the gentleman and the scholar, who I am cheering on, played by Andrew Hall and Darren Kent. The scholar seems to want no part in the killing. He's only in it for the engines. And the gentleman, what a character that is. I took a shine to him the moment I saw him. He's brilliant. His word is his bond. He's an honourable man, a gentleman, and he doesn't mind mutilating a few people for the sake of a £10 million prize. Yeah, sounds good to me. Total sociopath. Total psychopath, probably. To be honest, they're the ones I'm cheering on, so all kudos to them. And then there's Julian Slink. My God, what a fantastic ringmaster. A superb conductor for
this symphony of blood.
Over the top. The costume and the makeup is just fantastical. And the music that has gone along with this episode. Music by Michael Gatt. Fantastic. Tense. Almost like a invisible character influencing the way the show goes without actually being seen. And the cinematography, filmed in South Africa, the work of Yaron Levy. Fantastic. Even the night shots, which in a lot of TV shows are dark. So dark that you can barely see them. The lighting in this was fantastic. Every shot clear and beautiful. David Stratham was the director of choice for this first episode, and he did a very good job. I like the fact that, despite the fact that a lot had to be explained, we had to learn the rules, the world, we had to be introduced to the main characters, of which there are going to be quite a few. And the fact that he'd done this within the first 20 minutes, leaving a lot of room for blood and guts and gore and comedy. And it was funny. It was sick funny, but it was funny. Which is what Grindhouse should be. It should be sick and twisted, but funny. It should be over the top. Fantastical. And this captured the essence of Grindhouse to a T. It's a excellent start to the series, and it promises to be a fantastic series. I can't say this enough. So, favourite 3 parts. Julian Slink's ringmaster speech during the Mayhem get together, shall we say. Fantastic. It was a brilliant introduction to this very, very strange, very, very devious character. The second part was when, I think it was Ribbone, was stuck on the road waiting for fresh fuel to arrive. That whole scene was brilliant, especially when the gentleman and the scholar arrive. The whole scene takes on a whole new, scary. And my third favourite part of the episode was the intro. Julian Slink explaining his vision, almost as if it was James Roland himself explaining what he wants to do with the series. Precisely and concisely explaining the world in which we find ourselves in. Brilliant. It's a brilliant start. I can't wait for episode 2. Bring it on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you will join me in the next episode, where I probably won't ramble quite as much, or maybe more. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.